Yeah, I'm really curious what you guys think of it. And dang it, I just kicked the camera. Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Danny, and you're watching Nerd on a Budget. So this is gonna be like a filler video because if you remember from my last video, I said that I was going on vacation and that's gonna halt my content creation for about a week. I wanted to still release something though, and I think I have something that you might enjoy. So before Nerd on a Budget came to be, I planned on making a YouTube channel with just product reviews, and that was gonna be it. There wasn't gonna be any computer building or talking about saving money or any of that. So Nerd on a Budget started at the end of January 2016. I actually shot a video like a half a year earlier of my computer case, and it was just shot on my OnePlus One phone with just the phone's mic and then the phone's camera. So the quality's not the best, and in that video I'm completely different than what I am like now. But I figured this would be a great video to share with you all to see how far I've come along. So I didn't do any editing to it. I'm just gonna show you it as is, but I am gonna add background music to it so that it's not just completely boring. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Alright, this is going to be a quick review for the DIYPC Cuboid gaming computer case. I have the -G version, which stands for green. There's the -blue. There's the -R and -B versions for red and blue. But I really thought this was a cool looking case based on what I saw on NOAB, but there weren't many videos out about it. So I decided to take the plunge, and this case really is cool now that I have it in person, and I wanted to make a video just in case anyone was kind of like on the line about buying it. Maybe this video can convince you. But anyways, let's start off with the outside of the case. So there's two acrylic windows, which is nice. You can see right through the computer. And on the front you have the 5.25 inch bay for either your fan controller or your CD drive or what have you. On the top you have a micro SD and SD card reader. You have your one USB 3.0 slot and two USB 2.0 and your standard audio and headphone mic and headphone jack, and your reset and power button. On the top you have a removable filter so that you can quickly take it off and dust it. Inside you have mounting for a 240mm radiator, kind of like the Corsair H100i or H100 GTX, but that's what I'm going to put in the case. Here are the headers for the front ports. What I found kind of annoying was that you have to use an entire USB 3.0 header only to get one USB 3.0 slot. Every other case I've had at least two, if not three or four USB 3.0 front ports, but whatever, it's not a deal breaker. This case looks too awesome for it to be a deal breaker. Alright, and the side panel also has one slight annoying thing about it. This side is just completely flat. So right now I have the screws on there so I can quickly remove it, but when you don't have it kind of bent and like for a slot for your fingers, it's kind of hard to remove. Like I would have to sometimes prime my fingers underneath just to pull it out, or maybe like stick my finger on the glass until it like sticks, and then like shove it back to slide it off. But again, not a deal breaker. It depends on how often you want to open your PC up. But I kind of make a lot of changes in regards to like hard drives and video cards, so it's a slight annoyance, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So inside you have your two 3.5 inch hard drive slots, as well as two, I loosened that ahead of time so that I can pull this off while using one hand. But yeah, so you have this thing that swings out, and it's the 2.5 inch hard drive bays for either your laptop drives or solid state drives. So the 3.5 inch ones are toolless, so you just kind of push on those clips and it slides out. And what you do is, I'm gonna have to use my foot for this, sorry, is you just pop it open like this, and you can slide your 3.5 inch bay in, and then clip it shut and it'll lock in place, and then you slide it in here. For the 2.5 inch bays, it doesn't have the same system, so you have to screw it in either on the bottom or on the sides. It's still pretty convenient though that it quickly slides in and out, so I'll put that back now. And on the front you have a 200 millimeter fan with green LEDs, and on the back you have a green 120 millimeter fan. The fan blades are green and with green LED. So I'm gonna go back here to the other side of the case, and underneath the case there is a fan filter for the power supply. So you just quickly slide it out, blow it off, and then stick it back in. So the power supply goes here, and what I really like about almost all cube cases is that the motherboard is horizontal. So I usually just kind of tuck all my crap like down here, and it'll be hidden between probably the 2.5 inch drives and the power supply, and I'll just pull wherever I need through here, and it usually looks pretty clean. You don't have to worry about shoving it behind like a very thin panel like on normal towers that don't have much room for tucking all your cables away. You kind of just have like a lot of free space down here. But yeah, so the motherboard only supports either mini ITX or micro ATX, and I think that's about it. I think I covered everything. I'll do another video after I put all my components in, but hopefully this video was helpful to at least one other person. Otherwise I would have done this for nothing. But yep, thanks for watching, bye. It goes to show, like, if you put in the work and time, you can take something that was kind of really crappy and then turn it into what I have now. Like, I'm really happy with the progress I've made, and now that you all know where I started and then where I went to with the beginning of the year with my first budget build video to where I am now, hopefully that's like a good indication of where I could end up in the future, because I'm really, really proud of what I've accomplished so far, and I hope you all have been enjoying the ride the entire way. Budget build is on the way, and my rest of my setup is also on the way, so just hang tight. Thanks for watching, thanks for being patient, being awesome, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.